Allison, and my faithful assistant,
Sarah Beck.
That's right. Today, we are going to talk about the book, My Mouth is a Volcano. How many of you, maybe teachers or parents, have children who are interrupting you when you're talking on the phone, or interrupting you when you're having a conversation with your spouse, or maybe they're just blurting out answers while you're trying to help your other children? Most of us have children that do that at one time or another, but sometimes it can be something that is starting to affect everyone. When that happens, a good book for you to read with your child is My Mouth is a Volcano. This is a cute book written by Julia Cook, and it talks about a little boy named Lewis. And Lewis just cannot stop himself. Every time something happens, it reminds him of a story or an event, and he just blurts it out without even thinking, and he interrupts everybody. And it's starting to affect his friendships at school. So his mom helped him by giving him some tips. What he needs to do is take a what? Do you remember? A deep breath. Blow it out. Hold on to your thought and wait until the person is finished talking. Either talking on the phone or talking to their spouse or teaching school. So Sarah Beth, let's practice that, okay? I'm going to pretend like I'm talking on the phone and you interrupt me, okay?
Okay.
Oh, hey, how are you doing? Yeah.
Mommy.
What? Yes, hold on. Oh, wait until I'm finished. Remember, hold your thought, okay?
Okay.
All right, now we're going to show you how she's going to hold her thought. Yes. Can I help you? Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Oh, we can't wait. Oh, good. Okay. All right, thank you. Bye. Now you can tell me what you wanted to say. All right, for a visual for your child, you are going to make a volcano. I made two. I prefer making two different volcanoes. So you can show what it's like when your child is interrupting you. You can practice and then show your child what it's like when they're holding their thought and waiting for you to finish your conversation or finish your thought instead of interrupting. So we're going to get our volcanoes and show you a demonstration. Today for our activity, we're going to be making a volcano. Now I've made two volcanoes for this. What you need is a paper plate, you need Model Magic, and I did find that I needed 4 of those to make a really good volcano, but you could probably use less.
And we have a paper towel.
A toilet paper roll.
Yes, a toilet paper.
And a Ziploc bag. You need paintbrushes and some brown paint if you want to paint your volcano. All right, so the first thing that you're going to do is put your toilet paper roll in the center, open up your bag. You're going to stuff the bag inside the toilet paper roll like this. Because this is where you're going to pour your liquid. This will be the center of your volcano.
Yes. This.
Now, I did find it easier just to make 2 volcanoes instead of 1.
And here's our precious cake.
All right, then you're going to take the Model Magic out. You're going to flatten it out as much as you can.
Yep. And it's okay if you have blue hands.
Sarah Beth has blue hands today.
Because I'm in Eden's.
You're going to stretch it out as much as you can without it breaking.
Yes, and I did.
Right, and I broke it. But that's okay because guess what? It goes back together. And you know that a volcano is pretty lumpy, so it's okay. All right, then we're gonna put it right here around the top
So here's
and press it in. And press it in as tight as it will go and press it down so that it sticks to the plate. Okay, so when you are through, your volcano will look something like this. You may need to pinch some of it together to make it stay.
And he was so scary.
You may need to pinch some of it together to make it stay. But
And
overall, when you finish, it looks like this. Now, you can leave it like that if you want to. You don't have to go further. But we wanted to paint ours to make it look a little more real.
For me.
So we're going to take some brown paint.
And paint.
Now, you can order these from Amazon, or you can go to Walmart, Dollar General, anywhere like that, and you can find the things that you need for this activity. If you're like me, sometimes you don't have time to go to a store, so just order it directly from Amazon. And then you're just going to paint your volcano. Now, this does not have to be perfect because, volcanoes are not All right, so when you get finished, your volcano will look something like this. Now, while it dries, collect your other materials. You'll need food coloring, vinegar, baking soda, water, and a little powdered sugar or salt or regular sugar, any other kind of material will do, and you'll understand why in just a few minutes. For your first volcano, you need your volcano that you made either beforehand or you can make it with your child. You need baking soda, vinegar, a little bit of food coloring. I had orange. You could mix red and yellow or just use red, whatever you have. Then you need a tablespoon, and I got a measuring cup because it's going to be easier to pour the vinegar than using this big, tall jug. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the baking soda inside our volcano.
I hope it doesn't know up yet.
Okay. So we put about 2 tablespoons of the vinegar. Of the baking soda.
Yes, of the baking soda. Because
now we're going to put the vinegar in the cup. Sarah Beth, you can put a couple of drops of
I'm gonna put
the food coloring in here.
I'm gonna put 3.
Okay, she's going to put 3.
1, 2, 3.
Good. Now, Sarah Beth, when you are interrupting Mommy when she is talking to Alice Gray or Mary Evelyn or Daddy, your mouth is like a what?
Volcano.
like a volcano. If mommy's talking on the phone and you just can't wait and you're saying what? What do you usually do? Say, mommy, mommy, mommy.
Yeah.
Show me how you do that.
Mommy, mommy, mommy.
Yes, mommy, I need this. Mommy, I need that, right? And when do you think you have to have it? Right then, right?
Yeah.
And you don't want to wait, do you?
Yeah.
When that's happening, your mouth is like a what?
A volcano.
A volcano. And this is what it looks like when your mouth is like a volcano. Ah! It's erupting everywhere. It's just going all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's spewing and spewing. We should have stirred up our food coloring. The food coloring got stuck at the bottom. That's okay. You get the point. Your mouth just erupts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. It is like a volcano. Now, mommy taught you to do what? When you need something, you're going to go, mommy,
Yeah.
and hold your breath, blow it out, and keep that thought in your head until mommy what? Finishes, right?
And I'm gonna store mine up.
Okay. So, for the next volcano, you're going to show what it looks like when you are not erupting, when you are holding your thoughts. So just use something like salt or powdered sugar, something like that, to put in your volcano. Then, instead of pouring vinegar, you're going to pour water. Now, this is what your mouth looks like when you are holding your thought. Ooh, do we see an eruption?
No.
No, there's no eruption.
I want to do a eruption.
Do we see an eruption?
No.
No, there's no eruption. Kitty, you have got to get out of our way. Okay.
She always.
All right, let's pour a little bit more. Are you still holding your thoughts?
Yeah.
Yes. Is there an eruption?
No.
No eruption. So your child can visually see what it looks like when there is an eruption and when there's not. When they're holding their thoughts and when they're interrupting you. I hope that you enjoyed this activity. We had fun doing it. Don't forget, the book is called My Mouth is a Volcano. You can get this on Amazon. You can get it from your local bookstore. Or they might even have it at the library. We look forward to you subscribing to our channel and clicking those notifications so you know when we upload what?
A new video.
A new video.